Hi, I'm going to talk to you today a little bit about hypoglycemia, which is low blood sugar. I have low blood sugar and have had it since I was a child. It's not the same as diabetes, although it can be a precursor to diabetes, which is high blood sugar. Because I knew I had this as a child, I'd find that I was having to run out of church service if I skipped breakfast and have to run down the street and get a chocolate bar, or I would faint. My symptoms were very obvious, but I didn't know what to do about it. And no one ever really taught me anything about hypoglycemia. I kind of learned it here and there along the way. Because I was hypoglycemic, which tells your body every 2 hours, eat something. Your sugar's dropping. It's chemical. And so I would eat whatever came my way, whether it was chocolate or potato chips or crackers or cookies, whatever was convenient until my sugar felt like it leveled out again. I really attribute a lot of my weight gain and my problems with weight to hypoglycemia, low blood sugar. I am not an expert in it, nor do I claim to be. And I strongly advise you to go to a doctor if you have it. But to tell you the truth, I never got much help with hypoglycemia from doctors or nutritionists or dietitians. It's just not an area that I found that people really delve with very much, at least in my case. And I just learned mostly from experience and what my friends told me. My friends used to say to me, well, Ursula, you're better off eating 6 meals, small meals a day, rather than 3 meals a day. But I didn't listen. My Italian heritage didn't help either. We were used to nice big pasta meals, pasta and meat and salad and bread. It's delicious. But it certainly didn't control hypoglycemia. I found out that over trial and error, that no matter, even if I ate a big meal, my sugar drops in 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours. And my symptoms are different maybe than yours if you have hypoglycemia. There's like 40 symptoms of hypoglycemia, the most common being lightheadedness, disorientation, faintness, weakness. Mine is ravenousness, just ravenous hunger. And if I wait too long, I get short of breath. That's too long for me to wait when I get short of breath. So I try to eat now every 2 hours. That means I have to carry food with me all the time, or else I'll reach for the wrong things. So I've learned to carry certain foods with me, which I'll discuss maybe the next video, maybe this video, if time permits. And I've lost 60 pounds in a year and a half. A lot of it I attribute to learning how to eat properly, portion control, not so much exercise. I don't kill myself with exercise. I just maybe walk 40 minutes a day. And once in a while I work out in the weight room. I think exercise is beneficial. But to tell you the truth, in my experience, it's more important what portions I eat and what I eat. And in my case, how often I eat, because of the hypoglycemia, the low blood sugar. Low blood sugar is chemical. It's a chemical reaction in your body. You don't have control over it. And you have to learn how to deal with it, how to cope with it, how to treat it. My treatment is food. And eating the proper food in between meals is very, very important. I found that with hypoglycemia, it's very important to have protein with my food, with a carbohydrate or a fruit, or it'll make me more hungry. Fruit juice is out of the question for me. It makes me very, very, spikes my sugar too fast, and then I'll come crashing down and be even more hungry than I was before. But if I have a piece of fruit, a low glycemic fruit, what they call low glycemic, which means low in sugar, like an apple or berries, with a piece of light cheese, which I can carry that around. Then I level out pretty good. Or a piece of fruit with some 8 almonds. The almonds have protein in them, as well as fat, so you can't eat too many of them. Portion control, remember, very important. So, what do I carry around with me? Sometimes it's just a cashew bar, which I find very, very low in fat, good amount of fiber, and some protein in there. Very good ingredients. Calories, not really bad either. So, you have to read your labels and find out what you can eat in between meals. Akma crackers with Laughing Cow cheese light. These are all things you can carry around in a cooler. When it's too hot out and I don't bring a cooler, then I just bring the cashew bar. It'll hold me for about an hour till I can get to my next time for eating. It is something to be dealt with. It is not fun. But for the first time in my life, I really believe I can keep this weight and maintain it. I hope this helped you. More to come. Thanks.